New research suggests that plastic found in many second-hand toys could pose a risk to children's health as it doesn't meet current safety standards. Scientists tested 200 used plastic toys they found in nurseries, charity shops and homes for 9 hazardous elements. 20 toys had traces of all 9 elements, with some concentrations high enough to fail European standards. So, how worried should we all be about this? I'm going to speak now to Cath Harrop, who founded Mum2mum Market, which is a network of second-hand markets selling children's toys. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Well, when you heard this news, were you very concerned? Thought, oh dear, this is a bit worrying.
Well, yes, although at our events it tends to be people that are selling fairly new toys. We call them nearly new sales. So most of the things that are for sale at our events have been bought in the last couple of years. Our main sellers would have.
So are we relying?
So.
Yeah, sorry, we're breaking up a little bit, but you're saying it's mostly newer toys, but safety standards have increased enormously, haven't they? But there are still an awful lot of toys around which do not meet standards, all sorts of things covered in plastic and old paint and things like that. Parents have got to be on the watch out for that, haven't they?
Well, yes, you have, and we've had a hunt through our toy box this morning, and we found lots of old toys that I had when I was a child that don't meet safety standards. But I think that with these kind of things that I've not given them to the children when they're really little, because if I've held on to them for 30 odd years, I don't want them to have them when they're too young and get broken. So I think the guest earlier who was saying don't let children put things in their mouths is really important, because we're finding out more things that are toxic every day, and we don't know. In the future we'll probably find out even more things. So I think as a parent you have to just be sensible about these things.
Yes, it was amazing when we, as you say in an earlier interview, the sort of materials that are used in some of these toys some years ago, really quite frightening, frankly.
Yeah, and I think really the main danger isn't the things that you would buy and sell at a nearly new sale, because they tend to be relatively new. But when you go to grandma's house and the box comes down from the loft of old childhood toys, those are the ones where the real danger is.
But I think the basic message always is for children, don't put things in your mouth. Don't put toys in your mouth.
Yeah, or don't put anything in your mouth. There's probably worse things out there that they can be putting in their mouths than some of these old toys.
Indeed, Cath Harrop, we're very grateful to you. Thank you very much.